This entire setup cost me just over $300, and this is how I built it. I wanted to build the cheapest gaming setup possible, but still have it have the same performance as a really expensive one. So I set myself a super tight budget, and by far the best bang for your buck was the Xbox Series S. With this console, you're able to get 120 FPS, but that's not the best part. On Facebook and eBay, you can often find these for under $200 now that they're getting almost 5 years old, and it's just by far the best deal you can get. Inside of here, it has 10 gigabytes of RAM and an 8-core CPU, which allows it to get 120 FPS, but the main thing is it's actually consistent. Many PCs you could get at this price point might be able to reach 120 FPS on really low settings, but they're not consistent at all. Plus, later in the video, I'll show how this is basically a gaming PC. There's only a few limitations, but you can still browse the internet and do everything like you would on a normal gaming PC. Now, you guys won't believe the deal I was actually able to find this monitor at. It only cost me $70, which is an insane steal. As you guys can see, the entire monitor is here with all the mounts and even the cables. But what makes this monitor so special is the fact that it is literally 165 hertz. Most monitors with that type of performance are double the price and almost $200. It's super easy to set up. All you do is slide on this back plate. Okay, so I had to play around with it a little bit, but it actually did attach, as you guys can see. Otherwise, it would literally slam down and completely just get destroyed. And then for the actual monitor feet, you just have to actually attach it on, and then you can just screw it on with your hand just like this, and that's literally it. Pretty sure this monitor was open box, which means it was used. There's literally dust on it if I wipe my fingers, so I definitely need to clean it. But I mean, as long as it turns on and works properly, then I mean, I don't really care. I got an insane steal on it. They did still give me all the original cables though, so that actually is a pretty good sign. And for anyone wondering, this screen is 24 inches. If you want to get like a 27-inch one, it would definitely be a little bit more expensive. If you try and look for a gaming keyboard online, there are so many options, and honestly, all of them are good as long as they are a mechanical gaming keyboard. But I was able to find this mechanical gaming keyboard for only $11 on Temu. It did come with the cable, but there is no keycap puller. I can probably just like pull this out low key. So the switches on it are actually blue clicky switches, so it's really, really loud, as you guys can hear. But I mean, dude, mechanical gaming keyboard, less than almost $10, and it just actually looks perfectly fine. I'm not sure if there's RGB on it though, but I mean, dude, it was so cheap, it's literally perfect. For the mouse, I wanted to make sure I got a good one, so this one was actually $23, but yeah, I mean, this mouse is literally perfect. It is lightweight, it's from a name brand, Logitech, so you know it's not gonna be absolutely terrible. It's just gonna be like at least guaranteed decent, and there are side mouse buttons, which is basically like the most important thing you want to make sure when you're looking for a mouse. You want to just make sure it has side mouse buttons, because otherwise it's not really a gaming mouse. And as you guys can see with the little picture on the box, there actually is RGB on it, and it's called the Logitech G203. So yeah, I mean, it is honestly just a basic mouse, but that's all you really need on a setup like this. I was trying to save as much money as possible, so I bought this mouse pad for less than $10 on Temu. You can see it isn't a really small mouse pad, nor is it a really big one, but honestly is perfect for this. There is a lot of mouse space I have, and honestly the mouse kind of moves around on here very like easily. Like it kind of just like glides really nice. Overall, the quality of the mouse pad, you can tell it's a little bit on the cheaper side. It doesn't really slide around like that much. It does just a little bit, but it honestly is gripped on pretty nice, and it is, I'm pretty sure, like 3 millimeters thick, so it is kind of thin. But yeah, the stitching on it doesn't look too bad at all. Since we're building a console setup, of course I had to go with the Turtle Beach. To be honest, I think these are like the classic Xbox headsets, and they literally say #1 in gaming audio. This is for the Xbox specifically, so of course that's gonna work perfectly with here. And I honestly just got this because, I mean, you just kind of guarantee it from like a name brand company like I mentioned, so the sound quality isn't gonna be horrendous, because sometimes they can be really bad. If I'm being brutally honest though, it feels really cheap. Like there is barely any padding over here on the top, and I mean, there is a little bit of adjustability. It honestly just seems like a headset that an adult definitely wouldn't wear. But yeah, like it just looks really, really small, feels really plasticky and flimsy, but I mean, as long as the sound quality is good, it should be good. And as you guys can see, this is how it looks on me. There's like literally no soundproofing at all. It just sounds like I'm normally talking. So yeah, I mean, you kind of get what you paid for, and this was like $25, which wasn't too bad. It's time for the most important part though, which is how it actually feels when gaming. Okay, so I'm sure some of you guys have noticed this big black dot on the screen, and yes, the monitor is literally broken. Like you can see as I'm moving around, like the dot just stays there and it literally has a really minor tiny scratch here. I'm not sure if that was in shipping or if they sold it to me like that, but yeah, we literally have a giant black hole and I'm literally just gonna play. Like I'm just gonna see how hard it is to play like this. So even though we have a really big crack or hole on the monitor screen, we can still build perfectly fine and there are no issues with it at all. Like I could do all my normal builds, but I'm not gonna lie, it low-key is a little bit kind of confusing having the black dot over there. It just kind of makes it seem a little bit weird and you definitely would not really want to have this. So I guess this monitor might not be as good as I thought, but you can take your risk and maybe return it if it's broken like this, because I might low-key have to return it after this. This monitor is literally broken. But if you are just a normal controller player, of course the input delay on keyboard and mouse doesn't affect you, but I would still get a keyboard and mouse. And that's because you can literally go on Microsoft Edge, and with a keyboard and mouse plugged in, you can literally go and just search up anything. It basically acts exactly like a computer, and that's the best part. So I can go over here on Google and I can search up a YouTube video, but Xbox already has a YouTube app. So let's say I was on my PC and I wanted to do like some schoolwork. So I can just open up Word and I can log into my online Word and just literally do my own schoolwork. So any parents watching, this actually would be useful for kids that need it for school. Now we're actually in a game, and as you guys can see, this is what I was talking about. The FPS is for the most part pretty consistent. Like it did drop to 90 over there, but it overall is very, very consistent, and it's not having super big like lag spikes that just like kill the entire game. Oh yeah, right here, 20. Oh yeah, this kid's cooked. Oh wait, there's another kid right here. Dead? Oh wait, not even dead. These kids are both 1 HP. Dead? Those were definitely AIs. Full boxed. 20, we're hitting this kid for nothing. I'm literally hitting this kid for no damage. There we go. All right, I see a kid all the way here. 20, we low-key got already a couple good hits on him. We're pushing that. I hit this kid for 60 already. No, is he flying? Oh wait, or is that another kid? I'm chasing this kid, bro. I know he's low. Oh my gosh, yo, this kid does not stop like cranking. 20 cracked. Oh my gosh, he's so low. No, bro. This kid is so sweaty right now. Oh my gosh, bro. This kid is so sweaty. It's not even funny, bro. No, GG. Oh, 100. Good. Oh my gosh, no way I just killed him. No way I just killed him. Oh my gosh, I might be the best Xbox player of all time. Oh my gosh, there's no way I just killed him. Okay, let's just get this chug and like fully heal up. This is insane. Oh, and we're getting pushed. Oh my gosh, bro, this kid won't leave me alone, yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. He's low-key really low. I'm gonna try and fight this. He's low-key really low. I'm just gonna fully heal up real quick. This kid does not seem bad at all. 20, 60. Oh my gosh, come on, give me the full box. No! Oh my gosh, he was one more tap. Oh my gosh, bro. No, this kid, dude. No, he was one more tap and then he was dead. That's so unlucky. Okay, we low-key did not do too hot in Fortnite, but you also do have a lot of games on Xbox. Like you can play Valorant, for example, now. Unfortunately, I don't think you can play on keyboard and mouse, but you are able to play on controller, which is a good thing. Valorant is definitely very different on controller, like compared to keyboard and mouse, but I mean, obviously the one big limitation you have is there's not as many games on Xbox compared to an actual PC. Because on PC you have Epic Games, Steam, and like all the other ones for Call of Duty and all those launchers. And on Xbox you basically only have like the Microsoft Store, so you are a lot more limited. I'll have everything from this setup linked down below in the description for anyone that's interested. And if you actually want an Xbox, I definitely recommend checking out eBay or especially Facebook Marketplace, because then you don't have any shipping cost and you don't have taxes. So you're saving a lot of extra money, like 50 bucks. Also, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a sub, because a lot of you guys that watch my videos are not subs. And if you want to see more console or budget setups like this, make sure to drop a like so I know. More importantly though, remember Jesus loves you, and that's about it. God bless.